Holy moly, or moly. I can't even talk right now. My heart is pounding. Man, oh man, what a race. I mean, do we change the playoffs now? Do we change the playoffs? What do we do? All four cars lined up, 1, 2, 3, 4. All four championship contenders lined up with 30 laps to go. Denny Hamlin has a 2.5-second lead, and William Byron blows a right front tire with 3 or 4 laps to go, brings out the caution. Me and my wife are like, well, what happens now? I said, Kim, Denny Hamlin has got to take 2 tires. He's got to take 2 tires. When I watched Denny Hamlin take 4 tires, my face is hot right now. I'm burning. Unbelievable. When I watched Denny Hamlin take 4 tires, I said, why? What? And there it is. Kyle Larson is your 2-time Cup champion. He took 4 tires. You don't give a great race car driver like Kyle Larson 2 tires and traffic. So there it is, race fans. I mean, what a race. I'm speechless, but not really. Respond right here. Do you want the playoffs changed now? I mean, after what we watched, we have Mark Martin rolling up the driveway here in a couple of days. Mark the Kid Martin is going to be rolling up the driveway here in a couple of days. What's Mark going to say? I mean, do we want to go back to, just normal points after what we just watched? That was through the roof. Once again, you got the 4 championship contenders lined up 1, 2, 3, 4 with 30 laps to go. One blows a tire. Caution comes out. 2 tires, 4 tires. The decision that had to be made so quickly. I mean, I can guarantee you, Kyle Larson is shocked right now. He said, oh my God, let's go. And poor Denny Hamlin, I'm just looking at him right now. He led all the laps, complete domination. And don't you know Denny Hamlin's crew chief? Denny Hamlin's crew chief has got, listen, I don't want to be the crew chief, but you just can't always go 4 tires. You get in situations like that, it ain't even rolling the dice. I don't even know who won the race. Who won the race? Brad Keselowski? I don't even know who won the race. Respond right here. Denny Hamlin, they're showing him right now. He's white. He's just pure white. You got to give him room. Okay, so now the decision has to be made. NASCAR's already made their decision. So let's be clear about that. We all know that NASCAR's already made their decision. They're going to announce probably around Tuesday or Wednesday what the points format is going to be next year. But how do you beat this? Respond right here. Do you still want the playoffs changed after what we just watched right there? Just think about it. If we go back to normal playoffs, the championship would have already been given up. It'd have been over. I don't know. Would it have been over right now? What would the old Winston Cup points look like? So this is your chance right now to respond. What does your new format for 2026 look like after we just watched that? Denny Hamlin, 6 wins on the year. Kyle Larson, 3 wins on the year, but he didn't even win the race. See, look at that. Kyle Larson didn't even win the race. So that's the first time in history. I think Kyle was 3rd or 4th. Denny 6th. So your champion finished 3rd or 4th. Kyle Larson is your champion. He finished 3rd or 4th. What will Steve O'Donnell announce? Remember, everybody, the banquet, the awards ceremony is this Tuesday. I don't know if they announce it during the awards ceremony, after the awards ceremony, but what's it look like for you? I'm going to tell you what I think right now. I really think that we do what we did this year what we do a 3-race playoff, 3 races. And through those 3 races, if it still comes down to the last race, well, then so be it. Okay, so I'm going to give you all exact questions right now. Who wants to do what we did this year but have a 3-race playoff? Raise your hand. Who wants to do what the old school people want? Who wants to do a combination of the full year? Man, I just still think you got to go to what we just did, except you've got to have a 3-race playoff. What we just watched was one for the ages. Respond right here. Name one championship race that was more exciting than that. Tell me right here. I've asked you 2 questions already. Number 1 is, what championship format do you want? That was number 1. Number 2 is, name me one championship race that was better than that one. The only one I can think of right now was Atlanta, when Alan Quickie stayed out, led more laps than Bill Elliott, and got that extra 1 or 2 bonus points. I think Bill won. I think Bill won the race, but I think the extra bonus laps for leading the lap or leading the most laps for Quickie. To me, I don't think I've ever seen a championship race any more exciting than that. But I'll say this. Kyle Larson is a deserving champion. No, all 4 were deserving, because Denny Hamlin had 6 wins, and excuse me. My God. Who's the 24, Kim? I got brain fade. Respond right here. All of them have 3 wins and then 6. So they're all deserving. Byron, excuse me. I get Bowman and Byron confused. Here's Denny's. They're going to do his interview right now. But, once again, 6 wins versus everybody else have 3 wins. I'm speechless. All right. I asked you 2 questions. I kept it simple. What's it look like next year? After what you just watched, what do you want next year? And tell me a championship battle that was better than that one. All right, everybody. Until the next Kenny Wallace show, I don't know what it's going to be. I think your bitching has come to an end, everybody. Thanksgiving's up next. Christmas, New Year's. NASCAR's over, everybody. I know that we all love to complain, and I bicker back and forth with you. I'll leave you with this. I love you all more than you love me. But when you get on social media and you throw a brick at me, I'm throwing a block back. But I do love you all, and we've had a good time, and we'll continue to bicker back and forth. But no, I love you. But if you come at me, I'm coming back at you, because we're having a good time. All right, everybody. We got Herman Schrader tomorrow. We got some Kenny conversations come up. Herman Schrader will still be going, but we'll take a couple weeks off. All right. Once again, until the next Kenny Wallace show, we'll see you next time, everybody. Don't forget those 2 questions. Don't forget those 2 questions. What do you want the format to look like? And name me one championship race that was better than that one.